GhostBusters Frozen Empire. Released March 22, 2024. Directed by Gil Kenan. Written by Gil Kenan, Jason Reitman, and Ivan Reitman. Starring McKenna Grace, Paul Rudd, and Carrie Coon. Rotten Tomatoes score, 44%. Metacritic, 46. Welcome back to Real Reviews. I am your host, Lee. Today we are reviewing GhostBusters Frozen Empire. Just to get something out of the way, you may have noticed in the opening of this that IMDb is gone. That is because they altered their site, so I can't see an aggregate score, just user reviews. So I won't be using that until it goes back to how it was before. But you are here to find out how Frozen Empire is, so let's get into it. This movie kind of runs the gamut when it comes to acting. You have McKenna Grace really capturing the lost teen that wants to be part of the adult world, but really shouldn't be. We have Kumail Nanjiani who, while not in a large chunk of the movie, is certainly there to be comic relief. Carrie Coon and Finn Wolfhard really didn't do it for me. Like, I understand that they are supposed to be the supporting Spangler family for McKenna Grace's Phoebe, but neither really seems to capture anything while on screen. Luckily for that, we have Paul Rudd who is trying to navigate being the male figure in Phoebe's life and discovering his boundaries and place. Ultimately, if you like Paul Rudd, hey, more Paul Rudd. This movie does suffer from having too many characters. I think they are hoping that most of them being from prior movies will make them get a pass, but as this is very much a movie about Phoebe, most of the other characters don't get much time. Not one of them plays their character poorly, they just aren't there to really engage with the character we follow for most of the movie, in any meaningful way. The story is a pretty cookie-cutter Ghostbusters story, mixed with a becoming a family and becoming a team story. Big bad evil spirit comes forth to destroy the world. How will we stop it? We all know the answer, and the same with the family plot. These stories are so common that they are easy popcorn movies to watch, and you will be fine. Honestly, the plot of Phoebe going through the world trying to figure out where she belongs and trying to find someone to connect with is the most interesting part of this movie. The story isn't bad, it just isn't original. In a Ghostbusters movie, the ghosts are important and how they look is important. How do they look here? So we have the human ghost, which are obviously humans, they look fine. Then we have the other ghost, and most of them either don't make a significant appearance, or they just look kind of cheap, honestly. The old movies rely on the main ghost being some sort of human-esque figure between Gozer and Vigo. This one doesn't go that way. The main ghost is a large being with horns, a gaunt, slender figure, over 20 feet tall, and long claw-like fingers, and it didn't really work for me. There are some cool elements in the world, like the Ghostbusters toys and cereal that were made in the 80s and 90s being part of this world. Many people love and respect the Ghostbusters still and recall them from their old adventures. So how would I rate this movie? Do I think the reviewers have it right? Kinda. I think it is an average movie, nothing terribly bad, nothing new or original, and I think it is a solid 5. Like I said before, it is a popcorn movie. You are going to go in, snack and have a good time, laugh some, have goosebumps from some of the music, so on and so on. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. Tomorrow is Roadhouse. I am also starting Dragon's Dogma 2 as well, so that will be in the next few weeks.